Today's Bible story comes from 2 Samuel chapter 11 and 12. David was chosen by God to be the king of Israel, and he was a good king. But the best kings make mistakes, and King David made a really big mistake. He sent a man named Uriah to the front lines of a battlefield, where Uriah would most likely die, and he did die. Then, David took Uriah's wife to be his own wife. God was very disappointed in David's choices. God sent Nathan to give David a message. Nathan started by telling David a story. Nathan told David about a rich man and a poor man who lived in the same town. The rich man had a lot of sheep and cattle. The poor man had just one little lamb that grew up with his family and was like a daughter to him. One day, the rich man had a visitor, but instead of using one of his own sheep or cattle to prepare a meal for the visitor, the rich man did something terrible. He took the poor man's lamb, the only lamb he had. When David heard this story, he got really angry. He could not believe what the rich man did. David told Nathan that the rich man should pay for what he did to the poor man. Do you know what Nathan said next? Nathan told David that he was the rich man. David didn't understand. So Nathan explained that just like David was mad at the rich man in the story, God was not happy at the bad choices David made. After hearing this, David got it, that he did sin against God. He chose to hurt others, and this hurt God very much. David understood what he had to do next, and he had to ask God to forgive him. God knows that we all make poor choices sometimes, but instead of trying to hide it away, we can talk to God and ask God to forgive us. And God always will, because forgiveness is always God's game plan.
But the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of his heart through all generations. Psalm 33:11.